Everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is D's Corner Tea. If you haven't seen my last video of Josie Worthy calling out Patrick Star and Manny MUA, please make sure you hit the description box below because it'll be linked. And this also follows up with this video of today because today we're going to be talking about something that usually you don't really see every day, which is Jackie Ania deleting her Twitter. Jackie Ania usually be on her Twitter on a daily basis, but today, some reason, she just said, forget it. Let me just, delete my Twitter for a minute, give a little Twitter break, and then I'm coming back ready full force. No, but literally. So tweets aren't loading right now. If you decide you want to go follow Jackie Anna right now, you won't get anything from her on Twitter, but her Instagram is still live and popping. So I am a huge supporter of Jackie Anna, and I just want to say, Jackie, keep your head up, girl, because, keep your head up. A black YouTuber created the trap tutorial editing style to the makeup community, and recently her concept was stolen by white mainstream YouTubers who refused to give her credit. Black women are consistently excluded, so when we say we rooting for black girls, we mean black girls. So I felt the need to express myself after what happened to Worthy. I am a black content creator, and I feel invisible sometimes in this community. I often see myself non-black peers who put less effort into their content than me receive opportunities I never will. Okay, so I feel the frustration of where she's coming from, because as you guys know, like I said in my last video, I am a smaller YouTuber myself. I see brands create shades for us, always stating we plan on expanding, stay tuned, or the fake inclusivity trend where brands release shade for deep skin with crappy undertones that turn gray or red on us, with little to no effort actually putting into creating something good, which I definitely can say I have a struggle with myself. And I feel like we should not have to force that opinion. Brands should already have us, which women of color, in mind. Like, we are not all mahogany, or we're not just one color, or cappuccino. We're a little bit more. Millennium is popping. We're a little bit more out there. And let's talk about how they are white creators who have said N-word or stated that they hope they don't get Ebola when they get to Africa, or told black people to pull up their pants so they can run faster in front of the police, yet they still have careers. If you guys know who that is, I'll have their names listed below. Want to know who they are. Brands still send them products either way, which people do get passes by that. And if you're black, you would get strapped to the ground. You would get your career taken from, products off the shelves. But people like Jeffree Star, James Charles, Manny MUA, Patrick still. Now, I'm going to say this. I like Patrick. I really do. I like Patrick. Never had like a shady vibe from Patrick. I have had shady vibes from Manny, but I'm still kind of like mixed emotions with Manny. But with other YouTubers like Jeffree Star, James Charles, Jacqueline Hill, Kathleen Lights, nope. I don't fool with them as much because they don't respect the black community at all. And it bothers me to know that you try to support them, and when they come back saying the N-word like it's okay on Snapchat and calling people gorillas, it's not okay. And I feel like they need to sit back and just think and realize before they got all their subs and who they were as a regular person. And everyone has feelings. We may be a different skin tone, but everyone has their own feelings. And like at the end of the day, I wish this world that we live in should not be, oh, this race get better things or this race get this, that. We all are human. All may look different, but we all are human. We all may look different, but we all have feelings. It's just like we open an egg. The yolk is the same. And Jackie Ania says, at this point, if you still don't think I've done enough for black women, or that I am pro-black when it's convenient, please get your brain activity monitor ASAP. I've been on this space for too long, 6-7 years to be exact, with nothing to gain. For some of you to still be talking out the side of your necks like this. And Mama Jackie says also, I'm so beyond done with the verbal punching bag of the beauty community. Black women and black influencers are not subhumans, devoid of feelings. Find someone else to verbally abuse 24/7. And Jackie feels like she gets verbally abused 24/7. And I want to say why, because starting her career, she has called out a lot of brands. And when she has called out a lot of brands for not catering to women of color, not creating enough undertones, and a lot of foundation shades for us, because we're so tired of mixing shades together. And I feel like I, at that point, was so happy when Fenty came out with that shade range. And I know there's probably like a lot of brands coming out with a different shade range before Fenty, but it wasn't that popular. And since Rihanna came out with that brand, everybody was like, oh, so now the brands are really trying to aim towards Fenty because of that. But anyway, so she has been that person that always we get forward to looking for, as far as calling out a brand, putting them in their place, and then see if she liked the product or not. Now, she hasn't kind of done it lately, but that is just what she's known for. And also, people are angry at Jackie because of this Payday Page incident. If you have not followed that story, which I kind of have mixed feelings for, but people are using Payday Page incident as a bait for not liking Jackie. And Payday Page has also said, she'd rather be called a gorilla than to be called a theft. Now, remember, Jeffree Star, which she's kind of cool with, called her, who's Jackie Ania, a gorilla. So, you see the pattern. So this is what Jackie Ania said after the whole thing, and then I'm going to go back to Chelsea Worthies and see how she feels about her deleting her Twitter.
I think talking about my use of the word heathens, which is a little confusing to me, I'm not going to lie, because I use the word heathens all the time. It's literally just a throwaway, funny word for anybody who's just being annoying, including myself. I have heathen tendencies. I just called Dennis a heathen 5 minutes ago, but it was just like a general term that I was using for people that, the few people that were frustrating me at the time. It's never about all of you guys. It will never, ever be about all of you guys, and I don't want anybody to ever think that if I'm venting about something, it's about the general public. It's definitely not. So the second thing that I want to address is there was a girl that I responded to. Her name was she is resting. She said something that was extremely valid, and she said something that I don't know what that is. She said something that I wholeheartedly agree with, and she's entitled to her opinion. And at the time, someone that I had been going back and forth with, literally right before I deactivated my Twitter, retweeted that tweet. So I just assumed it was me because I was in my feelings and I was going through it. And PMS is no joke. I'm just being very honest. But the way that I responded, honestly, she did not deserve to express myself in a way where it's not reacting out of anger. So I'm going to do better at that. And I think that being in Twitter jail for a little bit will help. But I have to be the example that I want. I don't think I've ever had anybody say something really derogatory towards me and apologize for it. I don't think they have. But I want to be the example in the community.
So, this person says, Jackie Anna really made me sad with her post today. You heathens are so ungrateful. Is it something that should come out of your mouth about a group of women you claim to champion for? Okay, so I get her point. And I feel like with her saying you heathens, I was like, who's you talking to? First of all, we call you Auntie Jackie. Second of all, why are you calling people heathens? Third of all, so I kind of feel like what old girl is coming from, and I feel like she should have used a better knowledge of words, because I'm not heathen, honey. You ain't gonna be calling nobody that. But at the end of the day, she was just speaking from her mind. And it's a saying that I grew up on: charge it to my head, not my heart. Sometimes when you get in the mood and you just feel like you have to say something that you really want to say and not to say, but it just comes back at you and you don't realize it. I think that's kind of a stage where Jackie was at that one point. She just wanted to just say what she had to say, just like everybody else felt like they need to say what they had to say. But I don't agree with her calling people heathens. That came for Jackie, and this is what Jackie had to really say when that person came for them. There's a certain kind of stench that follows black women with large platforms who only complains about opportunities being closed to them because of their blackness. But our moon, when their non-black friends are the ones doing the closing and erasing to other black women. And so this is what Jackie had to say. These were the kind of idiots I actually championed for. Newsflash. My doors are wide open. I'm eating fine. Anyone who actually watches my videos and isn't brain dead knows I actively and regularly talk about colorism and blackness in the industry for other people who like me. Who look like me. I literally do the exact opposite of minding my own business all the time, when I really probably shouldn't have. Maybe if you watch my content more, then at once every 8 months you actually realize this and have better eyebrows. Ungrateful heathen. Now, I was not pleased with that last little word that she said and used. But this one is a person who going into um, to Chelsea. You did nothing wrong. Jackie is a grown woman. She can come back online when she wants to and keep it professional. She should have been honest and not wanted to burn bridges or whatever, instead of making you look unreasonable, even if you aren't big like that. So I definitely agree. I really definitely agree, because she should have really emphasized more towards Chelsea than how she really praise Patrick, even though that's her palette that she promoted. She should still really, gave a little bit more sympathy towards, I would say, Chelsea. Now, I understand that's your palette, your hard work, everything else, but I thought with that probably would have been a little bit better choice of words and a little bit more better support. But that's all I have for today, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought of this tea. And I gotta go, and I'll see you soon. Bye.